I exposed the 400-pound CryBaby.
Meet Charles, a very rough-looking 47-year-old man. He had her decoy Uber him to her house in below freezing weather, but when he saw she wasn't real, his heart melted away. On today's episode of EDP Watch, we made
Nigga, camo fit hard though.
some shocking discoveries, and Dr. Cousins had to put his therapist hat on. So be sure to have a seat, relax, and hit that like button, and be sure to subscribe, because 65% of y'all are not like us, but like Charles.
Oh, hell
enjoy
no.
this episode of EDP Watch. All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, we are meeting Peter Griffin, if he wasn't born in Rhode Island, but instead Alabama. So this is our man, Mr. Charles, and he is getting Ubered by what he thinks to be a 13-year-old girl. And let's just say he wants to have a marathon, but replace the mayor and put, you know, a word that YouTube won't allow me to say. You guys will get the drift, man. He's trying to go all night. And I mean, he's a freaky bugger. And luckily, he also sent the pee-pee pic. So that just makes it so much easier for us. So we're going to have the one and only. I mean, bro, you might as well become an Uber driver at this point. Everybody loved you in the last video where you drove Harris.
Hey, money's money at this point, man.
Money's money.
Speaking of Harris, Mr. Harris is actually suing me right now. He hired a lawyer that lives in Pakistan.
Nigga.
Like, I don't even know if the jurisdictions go that far, but we might have to take that video down, man, because I'm feeling the heat. But yeah, y'all, he's a really bad dude. We're gonna go on and send the Uber to come pick him up. We don't have a decoy. The reason why we're doing it in a house today is because it is literally 10 degrees outside here in Dallas. It is freezing. So this is the plan. The plan is once Jimmy drops him off and then he gets out, Jimmy's just gonna park the car. Brody's gonna be stranded here, and like it's freezing outside. So it's either you come inside, we have a talk, you stay outside, die of hypothermia, or I mean, I can't really think of any other options. So I think you should just come inside and have a seat. Yo, okay, he just said he's ready. He's gonna meet you at that address. If you guys saw the video where we had Ubered Harris, he was a little bit nervous because he was like, oh, can I see the Uber thing, yada, yada, yada. So I just had Blazin make us this fake Uber notification to make it look like we actually have an Uber coming to pick him up. Blazin is so freaking tough, but we're gonna get this going.
He said he's wearing camel jacket and camel pants.
Text him and be like, the Uber's there.
All right, brother. I'm gonna get off the phone. I'm about to be here in a moment.
Okay.
You sent in a proposal, but your manager has so many questions.
Uber?
Yes.
Hey, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How are you?
Oh, a little cold out there.
Very cold.
You doing all right today?
Not too bad.
Before Charles charms your panties off in this Uber ride, let's go over why we even have a stink house for him.
Sorry about the hair. Try to find my comb. Lol.
How old are you?
Take one guess, and then I will say.
I don't know, 38?
Good guess. I am actually 47.
Oh,
Too
God.
old?
No, but you probably won't want to talk to me, lol. I'm really young.
How young? Cause it says 18 on the site.
Well, I can put my real age on there, lol. I'm scared to say now, lol.
I am going to guess. 16? Don't be scared to say.
I'm
Wow. Okay.
Don't want to talk?
I will talk.
Okay, cool. So what are you looking for?
Well, I was on here looking for a cute and sexy 18 to 23-year-old to fulfill a fantasy of mine.
What?
This is making me uncomfortable.
Is your fantasy?
To find to enjoy sensually rubbing, caressing, massaging, kissing, and exploring every inch of her sexy body as I slowly undress her and focus all my attention, affection,
Bro, why are there so many predators, bro? I feel like Gideon can make these videos forever, bro. I feel like he just keep finding these niggas.
passion, and experience entirely on her and her pleasure.
Who's typing all this shit, bro?
Over a 1 to 2 day long excursion where I see how many times she can, you know. My ultimate fantasy is basically the same as I said, but over a weekend, long sexathon. Only difference is to experience that raw and to see how many times we can get off together without stopping. So, say we meet. I can just give you a big hug and squeeze your ass.
Oh,
Squeeze
you
her ass.
wanna squeeze my ass? LOL.
Do you want to hang out sometime this week?
Yeah, LOL. You free Wednesday then?
More than likely. Ugh, I don't have a way there.
Maybe you can ask someone to get you an Uber?
Did you mean ask you to get the Uber?
I can get
You talking to kids and you broke?
you a Uber. Stop wasting my time, yes or no?
It meant yes, dude.
How's your day so far?
So far, so good.
That's good.
Just trying to stay warm. How long you been doing Uber?
Off and on for a couple months, just trying to, you know, float the bills here and there.
I've been an Uber driver for 7 years.
No kidding.
Where your cash at? He lying. If he was an Uber driver, he would
Just
You would
right
have a
now,
car.
I lost my car, so I can't
You lost your car. How do niggas lose cars?
get on the app.
How do niggas lose cars?
Okay. Any other fun plans?
How do you lose a car?
It's coming up this week.
I don't know what fun is anymore.
Oh, I asked because I've been robbed before. Do you happen to have a gun on you?
No.
Okay.
I've actually had people get in the car, and he's like, I remember you. You picked me up from work one day. And I was like, yeah, I do remember that. He goes, check this out. Pulls out a Glock 17 fully customized. Hands it up to me to look at.
No shit.
No shit.
Hey, when in Texas, you never know.
Exactly. And I am in all camo, so.
You do any hunting around here?
No, I just like to be incognito.
Why you gotta be incognito? Cause you meet no kids?
I had a couple.
Let's examine this nigga mouth.
No, I just like to be incognito.
I wish I could zoom in, but this nigga has like 3 teeth. He's like, you know, Tic Tacs? He just got Tic Tacs in his mouth.
I had
Like, all that space.
a couple having sex in the back seat of my car while I was doing 95 up Dallas North Tollway.
Jeez.
They didn't turn me in, I didn't turn them in.
Yeah.
I just wanted them out of a car.
You're staying in the seats. Come on. Oh.
That's
Smart
also
camera.
a very good thing to record your rides.
Yes. Yes. Oh yeah. After that, I ended up getting myself a little dash cam. What do you think is the craziest thing you've had picking somebody up?
PvP excited giggle.
Now, I've been tipped and weed many times. I've actually went into a off-campus dorm type thing
Yeah.
with 2 college guys from California and took bong rips with them.
No shit.
Yeah, that was crazy because that was some really good weed. I'm a people person, so I tend to talk when I'm in the car.
No, you good. You good. Hey, it makes the drive all that much easier.
Yep, plus I'm high too, so.
Plus I'm high too.
Yeah, they're exiting. There's an exit the freeway. Something pretty much be a straight shot to us.
Just around the corner.
What side does it show to be on?
Should be
This one right here.
1202. Oh,
You're to my right.
all right, brother.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm gonna get out and stretch my legs.
All right. You have a good day.
You too.
Dumbass.
Hey, Charles.
What's this?
The scientists and engineers that support the next mission to Mars could be in this class.
I knew this was what was going to happen.
I knew
man,
this was
we're
gonna
not
happen.
cops, man. We're not cops. We're not cops, but we just want to talk, brother.
You putting him on camera, bro. Of course you judge him. You make shut up, Gideon.
I would be judging me.
Man, I can't tell you how to judge yourself, man, but I'm not judging you, dog. And I appreciate you, man. You're talking with me. You're being honest with me. You've been through a lot.
Why you crying, nigga?
So, man, you were talking about how you have to go help out your sister. Is your sister okay, man? You were saying how last week you had to go to Arkansas or something like that. Is she good?
I've been conflicted. I should have canceled this and I knew it and I didn't.
So, did you lie to her about Arkansas?
Yes.
Damn.
Well, why'd you lie to her, man?
Because, like I said, I was very conflicted about even going through with anything.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Well, here, this is my first time meeting you, man. Tell me, who is Charles? Tell me who Charles really is.
I'm not even sure. I stay to myself now. I don't go anywhere. Pretty much just walk in my room.
Do you say what your family, like
Beating his dick.
parents?
When I was talking with him in the truck, my dad and my uncle, after I left my cheating ex, I forgave her the first 2 times. Third time when I found out she cheated twice and hid it from me for 10 months is when I packed up and left.
Hey, man, you know the saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't fool me again. Fool me 3 times, F the peace sign, load the chopper, let it rain on you. So how did you get hurt to like where you couldn't do Uber no more, man?
I was actually walking out of Walmart in Carrollton, and when I stepped off the curb,
Yeah.
I twisted my ankle, and I tried to correct myself because I've rolled my ankle before, and I didn't correct it right. I ended up spiral fracturing my fibula in my right ankle. I now have a rod and 5 screws in that ankle.
And how long were you not able to drive for? You said like 5-6 weeks?
The doctor said not to drive at all for 6 weeks because it was my right foot.
And that's your driving foot.
Yeah. Which, it got to the point that I was trying to catch up with everything and I needed to work.
Yeah.
So at 5 weeks, I started to drive with the boot on, and that's not easy.
Because it's like you're gonna be hitting the brake and the gas at the same
You're 47 with no savings, nigga. Where is your 401k, bro? You got family, bro. Like, I would feel kind of bad if he wasn't a predator. And I don't know, bro. Niggas like I feel like I'm coming as an immigrant, bro. Like I feel like niggas who families been established here for hundreds of years should be straight. I don't know why niggas be tripping. Nigga just weird.
The very next day, I went outside to get my car and it was gone. They repossessed it.
I'm so sorry to hear that, dog. I really am. And, you know, when I was looking into you, man, I genuinely didn't see a bad guy. And, you know, I hope you don't feel disrespected when I say this, but I thought maybe you were maybe just lonely. And I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting right now, is that you're just lonely, man. So here, man, I'm gonna ask you this.
No, you can get escorts, bro. You ain't gotta go for kids, man. I'm just like, hit the strip club, cuz. Them bitches don't care. They just want the cash, man. They go make you feel good. Pay that $200, probably get your dick up.
If you came through here and that 10-year-old girl was there waiting for you, what would have happened, man?
The way I feel, I'd probably back out, honestly.
Cap, that nigga was excited as fuck in the Uber, waiting for that 13-year-old.
I don't think I'd be able to go through with it.
I get that you had this internal turmoil where, like, you didn't want to do this, but, like, you never illustrated that to her. You never were like, hey, I don't think I can do this. Like, why keep it inside your head? Why not tell her?
I did make the point that it was wrong.
I mean,
I so many times I felt like just ghosting and blocking the number.
But you like the attention, huh? You're 47, right?
Yeah.
You still have a long life to live. But man, you could have took the innocence of a little girl. I mean, you over here saying how you want to have a sexathon.
Oh, no.
How to get paid to get smarter. Join eToro's Learn and Earn Challenge and earn cash. It's easy.
I've had marathons, like I've had Attack on Titan marathons, and man, those last for days. But why would you tell her that you want to have a sexathon? I mean, I can only last for about like 2 minutes. Like, how long can you go for, man, to be doing a sexathon? Long
that nigga said a long time.
Relationships with 2 women, so obviously you're putting it down, right, man?
You put it down, man.
I know this is your first time dealing with something like this, but like I said, I don't talk to people that I think are monsters. I've heard some stories about some really bad people, man, and you're nothing like them. You told me, you said you're not a monster, right? I want you to say that. I'm not a monster.
This nigga's a monster, bro. This nigga's a monster.
Not a monster.
I don't think you're a monster either. So why are you crying like you are a monster? These are real tears, man. I'm gonna read this, but I don't want you to think that I'm judging you. But you said, as I lower your shorts, I am rubbing and caressing your hips, to your butt, to your thighs.
You talking all that rah-rah through the messages, now you crying.
As the shorts drop to the floor, you step out of them. I then sit you down. I kneel on my knees as I rub my hands from your knees upwards to your thigh and back, to your knees again. And I am now caressing your inner thigh. And I spread your knees apart, and I start kissing your knees right and left, and back and forth. I slowly kissing my way into your inner thigh. I look up into your eyes as I watch your facial expressions as I work your panties, if wearing any. Down lift you up a little, just to get them down to your thighs.
This nigga's real descriptive, bro.
So that they can slide off. Then watching your eyes. So what do you do on Telegram? You're on there every day.
I talk to multiple women, mostly 20s and up. I'm just looking for a connection.
Listen, man, you and I both know I've been on Telegram too. You go on there just to talk to friends and stuff.
I'm willing to show you my phone.
I appreciate that. We can get to that later, but I'm just saying, I know when you go on Telegram, you get added into these random group chats because it happened to me.
I don't go into those.
But you don't even want to. You just get added into them, and then they might send naked pictures of women for a while, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna stay. But then you notice, ooh, that's too young.
Not been added to any of the random ones, though.
You haven't?
No.
Well, man, you said I could look at it. Would you mind if I look at it, man?
The main question I get asked is, how did you pass the CPA exams in 3 months, only studying 2 hours a day?
How long have you been looking for a girlfriend, man? And I'm not just saying like...
I've been on different dating apps for years.
Have you been on any dates?
No. Most of the dating apps that are either fake, scammers. I've been taken for money before.
Man, I see you talking here to a 26-year-old, man. Delilah?
It's someone I met on the dating app.
Man, she's pretty, dog. Does she live here in Dallas?
Supposedly. Most women don't want anything to do with me for the fact that, 1, my teeth are up.
Damn.
2, I live with someone. I don't have my own place.
Damn.
Right now my car's down, so I don't have a car that works, which in return, I don't have a job. So who wants to even be dealing with me?
I don't think your teeth, like, smile real quick. Your teeth aren't that bad.
Oh, hell nah. You just told a bold-faced lie, Gideon. He know he lying to him.
Man. And all this other stuff, bro, you can work on that. I mean, why don't you invest in a gym membership? You know, you can lose some of that weight, you know? Sometimes you have to work on yourself.
I never said anything about my weight.
Bro, you know you big as hell. You getting mad at me? You're a predator, nigga. Shut up.
I'm not gonna lie, girls do like chubby dudes. I'm chubby too. But I mean, if you don't feel good, you say do you feel good about yourself?
Physically, I'm okay with my weight. It's just different things about me, like I said, my teeth and stuff.
Let's say Miranda, you and Miranda kicked it off, man, and you guys had a nice date. Let's say y'all didn't even have sex. Would you have dated her?
No.
So what would you have wanted from her?
Honestly, someone just to hang out with.
You know the stuff in here you said was really bad, man.
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you have any kids?
I have a son.
How old's your son?
I haven't seen him in many years.
What happened with him, man?
Me and his mother, we were together for probably 2 years. She ended up getting into heavy drugs at the time, and she ended up cheating with the guy she was getting meth from.
She was fucking the plug.
I'm not trying to talk bad about her.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But she also had learning
Whenever niggas say that, I'm not trying to talk bad about you. They talking bad about you, bro.
disabilities. She really couldn't read very well.
Mm-hmm.
See, like, why are you bringing up that?
Nothing to do with the situation. When she had
Why are you fucking hoes that can't read?
her second or third child, not by
Who are impregnating these illiterate hoes?
She was tested at the hospital when she was having a child, and she tested positive.
For what?
For what?
Methamphetamines.
While pregnant.
Yes.
CryBaby.
So the state came in and took all 3 of her kids, including my son. He ended up going to family members of hers that looked after him. I haven't seen him since he was 9.
Have you been looking for him?
I've talked to him on video chat, but he's gotten to where he thinks that I'm the one at fault. So
is he in his 20s now?
He's gonna be 22 this year.
He's a young kid.
So you ain't talked to him since he was 9 years old, and you let 13 years go by without putting no contact? Bro, y'all niggas some bad fathers.
Let's say you had a daughter, and your daughter was talking to somebody, and the person that was talking to her was talking like this, man. How would that make you feel?
It would very much anger me.
Listen, Charles, man, I don't doubt that you would have came to your mind eventually. I see how sympathetic you are to this. But you can't tell me that if you saw her at that door, you wouldn't have done something. You would have done something sexual with her, man. You're lonely.
I don't think I would.
What would have stopped you?
Deep down, I don't think I could.
You got in that Uber, though.
He was happy as hell, too.
I'm not trying to upset you. I'm really not.
I know that. I know. I just feel
Man,
so
this is a big bitch, bro. This is a big bitch, bro.
bad about it now.
Big bitch with bad teeth, fat as hell. Big bitch.
Why did she slip through the cracks when you blocked the other girls? And you said that girl was 15. She's 15, man. When she said, I'm 15, you said, wow, okay. And then she said, don't want to talk? And you said, I will talk. And then right away, you start going into your sexathon and saying that that was your ultimate fantasy.
I will admit that I was high, not on weed at the time, when I was sending some of those messages.
You told her that you were gonna bring weed. Did you bring weed today?
Honestly, I do have weed in my pocket.
How much weed do you got on you?
3 joints.
Okay, when you're
When I was texting.
You were high on THC?
I was not high on THC. I was actually smoking something else.
Crack.
What were you smoking?
Methamphetamine.
Did you bring any
That's why his teeth fucked up.
methamphetamine with you?
Not at all.
You know how dangerous drugs is for kids. Because you were saying how you want to get high with her.
I just enjoy smoking weed with people and vibing with them.
Yeah.
Bruh. Not everybody need to smoke, bro. Niggas gotta graduate college before they smoke, I ain't gonna lie. You can't be in high school trying to smoke. Or you gotta make it to college at least. And then graduate. If you wanna smoke. I'm just saying, no, we gotta make sure the niggas develop their brain, bro.
So that's where my mindset was at the time.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but smoking and vibing with a baby. If this was your daughter, you know, you wouldn't be talking to her like this. You would be making cupcakes. Did you just get a haircut, man? I like your... You know,
Gideon be capping, bro.
I think the hoodie just messed up your hair a little bit, but I see you got like a nice fade. Y'all, there you go. Did you get a haircut before?
Recently, about a week ago.
What would your dad or your uncle think about this? That's why we didn't go to your house. We don't want them figuring out about this, but what do you think they would have thought about this?
Very bad, very bad.
What if your son found out about this?
That nigga would never talk to you.
You think you would ever have a chance to rekindle a relationship?
Right now, I just want to shoot myself.
Well, no, man, don't do that. I mean, you sold your gun, but man, don't do that. Because now, then you would just be leaving your family sad. Yeah, they would think this is stupid, but you know they still love you.
Oh, bro.
Shopify is a platform that helps entrepreneurs get started down the path they want. Sometimes starting a business can be scary. I feel like
You going to jail. You going to jail.
I'm asking you, what do you time?
Yes, sir.
Coming to meet a 10-year-old, meet 3 dudes.
Like a Diddy party.
That one cracked you up, huh?
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah, man, just go on and laugh, man. You know that was funny. You got some baby oil on you?
Ah!
How you doing, officer?
Texas Ranger, nigga.
Hey, Charles. Listen, you're not gonna talk to 15-year-old girls anymore, right?
No.
You're not gonna send them
No, I don't want a good shit. I don't want a good
pics
shit.
anymore?
I don't.
You're not gonna have them Uber you to houses anymore? This is your last time doing this. You promise?
Ever. Your name's Charles. Hey, Mr. Charles, do you mind if we just step back in this back room so we can talk to you more in a, one-on-one situation?
Uh-oh.
You promise you'll never do this again, man?
Absolutely.
This is your last time doing this.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna ask girls if you can make them orgasm anymore?
Never. Honest, Charles. Will you just come back here with us so we can have a conversation? Yes, sir. Okay, stand up for me.
Sick ass nigga. Sick ass nigga, man. Lame ass nigga, man.
Oh, hey. Welcome in, detectives.
Oh, shit, detective.
How you doing, detective?
Detective Cunningham.
Detective Cunningham.
Good. Pretty much what I was telling the officer here. We have a man. His name is Charles Beverly. He contacted our 10-year-old decoy. I have this flash drive. It has every single message ever sent or everything. Yeah, he had let us went to his phone. Going through his Telegram, I didn't see. I actually believe him. I don't think he has any job on his phone. So that's good. This is probably one of the smoothest. I think he would have let us take him to the police station.
Yeah.
Did he admit to you?
We got enough to gather our own PC. Yeah.
Awesome.
Are you primary?
Yes, sir.
Did he get up and try and leave?
No. We told him multiple times he could leave whenever he wanted, and he came into the house willingly.
Okay. All consensual conversation.
All consensual. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Bro, he's going in as a child predator, bro. Them boys in Texas State Prison go fuck him up. You listen.
Yeah, he said he had 3 joints, I think. He wanted to smoke with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was about to get in. He's like, I also have some marijuana.
He's an honest dude.
Y'all be safe, man, doing this, man.
Well,
So you can't be honest, bro. You gotta lie.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Do you guys need anything else from us?
I'll give you a call.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Be safe. Good job, guys. Another one bites the dust.
Thank you. You guys have a blessed one. This is actually how it should be everywhere, but we have procedure that we have to follow. All right, y'all, so the detectives just took him away. He pretty much admitted to everything to them, the same thing he did for us. This was, in my opinion, one of the smoothest ones ever, man. I couldn't be happier. Actually, I'm looking right here. Charles left his Yonkin mug. Listen, subscribe, like the video, and follow. We will send this to one of you guys, man. Actually, you gotta be an EDP Watch member. So join EDP Watch right now. It's only $4.45, and you can get this beautiful Preda mug. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Peace. All right, y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of EDP Watch. As you guys know, Mr. Charles, he was arrested and he was charged with online solicitation of a minor. So bravo to the Dallas Police Department. They did a stellar job. In my opinion, I think they did the best out of every department we ever worked with. They came in, cleaned up the trash, and dipped out. So huge shout out to them. And man, I just appreciate you guys so much on the support that you guys have been showing on the episodes. It's been exemplary. It's been amazing. Me and my team truly appreciate it. And we're doing our best just to keep on getting these dudes. Make the best episodes for you guys possible, and make these streets safe as possible for the kids. So man, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share. You guys already know that we're gonna be posting more. If you guys wanna see updates, stay watch more for telling me that I should have made it higher, but you know, we're gonna keep it at 4.
Good video, Gideon. You doing guys' work. Bro.